Yo, what's up, guys? J Freedom 420. Oh shit, been a minute. Um, yeah, been a whole year since my last video. Damn, crazy. Year flew by. Um, Hair's long again. Just got out the shower. Let me show you guys the back. See that? Ugh. Hopefully, you guys can see that. It's a little hard for me to tell, but yeah, grew the hair long. My video from last March. Haven't had a haircut since then, so this is the growth I've had over the whole year. Um, Feeling like myself again, for real. Uh, when I cut my hair off, felt like I was missing a part of me. It's crazy. But this is my third time growing my hair long, so it feels really natural this time. Like, it just feels like me. Having my hair like this feels like me. The first time, the very first time I grew my hair long, when it got about this long, I kind of felt uncomfortable because I'd never had this much hair before. So when I was walking around in public, and sometimes I felt self-conscious, like I was like, man, it just didn't feel right because I had so much hair carrying it around. And the third time here, growing it out, I love wearing my hair down. It just feels like me. It feels natural. I don't have that self-conscious negativity that I think about, like it not being me, not fitting me. Because the first time I grew my hair long, when I was making video logs, is more of an experimental thing. Um, I had a buzz cut. I used to keep my hair at 1/8 of an inch, like super short, like buzzed, and I'd do a lineup. And having my hair this long seemed impossible. It didn't even seem like it seemed impossible. Like there's no way. There's no way I could have my hair this long. Especially when your hair is that short, you think it's impossible. But growing long hair is super easy. You just don't do anything. You don't do anything. You just let it grow. And one of the most important things if you're a dude out there or a girl and you're wanting to grow your hair long and you have really, really short hair now, you even have a buzz cut, you have no hair at all, just start right now. No more haircuts. Just say for a whole year, no haircuts. And then once you reach that, then you can go beyond. But just set a goal first. Maybe say you're gonna do 6 months, and then when you hit 6 months, you're like, I'm gonna do a year. And then when you hit a year, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go a year and a half, and then 2 years. And right now I'm at my 2 year mark. So 2 years. This is about 2 years since I've had a haircut. So, and last time I cut my hair off, my bangs were my bangs went to about right here. So see where my bangs are at. Yeah, bangs are about right here. So I went from here to here. So um yeah, guys, besides growing my hair long, Man, it feels so good to have my hair long. I can't believe this video is happening right now. I look at my last video I made and my hair was like cropped, you know? And I was just starting on the long hair journey again. It's crazy. And I've been super patient. Super patient. I went through a couple weeks, not really weeks, but when you're growing your hair long, you're gonna have bad hair days. You're gonna have days where you're just like, it's just not gonna work for you. Like you're gonna pull your, you think when you have long hair you can just pull your hair back, but people don't tell you, you know, you're gonna have split ends some days, and you're gonna have days where you're gonna have hairs falling out, and you're gonna have new hairs growing in, so you're gonna have hairs sticking up, and you just kind of have to learn how to manage all that stuff. And if you've never had long hair, it can kind of be, it can be a little much at first, but once you've had long hair for a while, you learn to deal with it, and you learn the tricks of the trade, and you learn about products, different products to use to help with those things. Frizz, uh, like after you shower, your hair gets kind of dry and it gets poofy, and then after like a day or two without washing your hair, all the oils get back in it, and it gets, all the frizz goes away, and it gets more oily. But you got to learn all that stuff as you're once you have long hair. Um, I'll make a video sometime about products, you know, like how I keep my frizzies down, and how I do all that stuff to make my hair look nice. Because for work, you know, I have to look professional when I go to work, so I can make my money, and you know, I can't go in looking like a wild man. You know, just I can't just go in looking all wild. So I've learned to have long hair, but also make it business manageable at the same exact time. Uh, I just got my neck hairs done today. Let me see. I gotta. You'll always have one of these on you, hair tie. You'll have these all over the house, in the car, all over. Always gotta have a hair tie on you. That's what's funny about long hair. Let me throw this back. I usually don't put my hair up when it's still wet, but I'm just gonna show you guys. Uh, See, I got some hairs poking out. You know, it's not perfect, but just gonna throw it back. See if you guys can see my neck hairs. But yeah, like the hairs on your neck that grow out, hopefully you guys can see that. I just get it lined up, leave a nice little line, and yeah, got my beard filling in. Been learning to use a tea trimmer, safety razor, keeping everything lined up clean. So yeah, my thing is like, I really like having long hair. I love having long hair. It's just who I am now. But I also gotta have my hair clean. I gotta have it look business-like. I gotta have it look, you know, like I take care of it. That one of the main rules, guys, if you're gonna grow your hair long, you gotta take care of it, you know. Especially if you're going to work with it, you gotta make it look good, you know. A lot of the times when, most of the time, the only negativity you're gonna hear about having long hair as a guy is just if you keep it, you know, not clean, keep it untamed, you don't wash it, you know, you just have it looking all crazy, you don't have your neck hairs trimmed, you know. And if you don't know how to do that stuff, you know, I've learned to trim my own beard and my neckline by myself. But you know, if you go to a local barber, say, hey, I'm growing my hair long, can you just help me clean it up a little bit, help me look nice? Don't cut your hair, but just have them clean your neckline up and have them do your sideburns, and you know, just to keep it looking good, stay looking fresh. Now, if you're wanting to live out in the jungle and grow dreads, you know, and just have, you know, untamed dreads, you know, that's your thing. But if you're still trying to have long hair and have a good job and be presentable, you gotta have some maintenance done. So, um, but yeah, besides my hair getting long, um, I've mainly been working on self-growth and just uh, working on my health. I've still been working out since my last video last year. I've been working out 3 days a week. I've been doing weights. I've been doing yoga. I've been running. Um, I've been doing boxing. I got like P90X. It's not really P90X, but it's just like exercise videos from YouTube. They're like 30-40 minutes long, sometimes an hour, of just different body weight exercises and stuff you just do right in your living room. I just like to switch it all up just so I don't get bored. Um, I've changed my diet completely since last year. I don't drink milk anymore. I haven't drank milk in over a year. Quit drinking milk. I only drink almond milk. Um, I've been cutting meat out my diet. I haven't bought beef. Probably like 6 or 7 months ago is the last time I bought beef. I've been eating vegetarian burgers that are freshly made in the deli. They expire real quick, so you gotta bring them home, use them within a few days, grill them. So yeah, I've been using those. When I get an urge to eat a hamburger, that's probably the hardest thing. When you quit buying beef, is hamburger. You want a hamburger because it's just like a thing here. You know, there's always cookouts with burgers, and vegetarian burgers taste freaking amazing. Like, they're better than a burger. They have more flavor. They have barley in them and mushrooms and brown rice, and they're just flavor packed and they're super good. Like, after I get done eating one, I just feel good. I feel good about myself. Um, yeah, I've been eating, you know, a lot of avocados, um, rice, white rice, brown rice. Um, I quit buying white bread. I don't buy white and rich bread. I only buy whole wheat everything. Uh, so yeah, I've mainly been studying food and studying, you know, health. Uh, just working on little things like that to try and improve myself, to be more health conscious, and then to, you know, I like to spread that on others. I like to see other people eating healthy and taking care of themselves, exercising. Um, Now, of course, you know, I get cravings for fast food just like everybody else, but I mainly, you know, if I'm gonna go out and eat, I usually go to a restaurant where they actually cook the food. You know, everything's freshly made, and you know, you can spend the extra money to eat at a restaurant and get a good meal. Um, Man, I haven't had fast food for I don't even remember the last time I had fast food. As far as like McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell or any of that stuff, I usually try and go to a restaurant setting to get that type of food. Uh, but yeah, I pretty much, you know, I don't drink pop. I only drink water. Uh, if I do drink a pop, which is very rarely, it's usually if you go out to a restaurant or you want to treat yourself to something. You know, it's cool to have a pop or whatever, have a sweet tea, but I don't buy pop and put it in my house because then I will drink it. So, and that's one thing I've learned, guys. If you're trying to get rid of a habit, like if you're trying to quit eating a certain type of food, just don't put it in your house, and you won't eat it because it won't be in front of you, so it won't be available. You know. Um, I think in my last video I was talking about marijuana. Uh, thing I've learned, what I've learned with marijuana on my journey thus far is that it's good in moderation. You know, it's not good to get up and just be stoned all day, because then you forget what it's like to be sober. And being sober is super amazing because you have super amounts of energy. So, I've learned that, and that's with any drug really. If you drink, if you smoke weed, if you, I don't like cigarettes at all. Cigarettes are just, I don't think is a good time for any time of the day, because if you're gonna get natural tobacco and you're gonna roll it up or smoke it out of pipe, that's cool. But if you're gonna go get the corporation cigarettes where they put all kinds of chemicals in it, that causes birth defects, it causes cancer, causes heart disease. Uh, it's just not good at all. So I think the natural drugs are what's best for you in moderation, and you just got to learn to use them correctly. Too much of anything can be bad. You know, fast food's okay, but if you eat it every day, eat too much of it, it's bad. TV's okay. If you watch too much TV, if you're watching TV 10 hours a day, it's bad. Uh, it's moderation is the key to life. That's why there's night and day, yin yang. That's why there's balance. That's why you sleep part of the day and you're awake part of the day. It's because everything has, it's like a balance. And when you learn to use drugs in a balance, then it's good. But if you start to use it too much, you start to lose balance. So you just got to learn to keep things even. And that's kind of where I'm at with that right now. Uh, Pretty much all I'll say about that. But yeah, everything's been good, guys. I'm in a good place. I'm happy. I'm still working hard every day. Um, Learning about investing and just trying to take the right steps in making my future how I want it to be, and trying to stay in control of my life and learn and grow and prosper and take care of my family, and just overall be a good person, be a good human being. I care about other people, love, spread joy, happiness, and yeah, just keep learning day by day. So that's kind of where I'm at, guys. It was a good year. It's going to be a good year this year. It just turned April. It was snowing today. Can you believe that? It was snowing today. But hey, the weather's the weather. It's going to do what it's going to do. I know it's going to be warming up soon. I think I got a little case of the winter blues the last few months. It's just been super cold, been stuck inside a lot. But when I'm stuck inside, I like to read and research things and kind of go within and just, that quiet time you have to yourself, where you're just by yourself. That's when you get to know yourself, and that's when you get to have talks with yourself, and you decide, what you're gonna do and what you're not gonna do, and it's kind of good. Sometimes we need that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to do a little update, let you guys know everything is everything. Everything's good. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Um, I hope you're setting goals. I hope you're growing. I hope you're staying passionate about life. I know the world gets stressful, and the news is crazy, and the politics and the governments, they're all, I don't know what world they're living in, crazy world, but Don't let it don't let it drag you down so much that it starts to turn you into, what they want you to turn into, which is evil, Don't let it bring you down. Don't let it keep you down. Just keep smiling, keep pushing, and everything's going to be good. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. J Freedom 420. I'll see you next time, all right?